guys, LowMac here, and today we're back in some more Rimworld. Last time we left off, it is the start of winter. Things are starting to get cold. Unfortunately, Gwen has not finished any parkas. That's quite unfortunate. Weelu is working on our hospital slash prison. Brass has kind of been a boss as usual. Noah, I think, is going to recover just fine. Do not worry. The cougar wounds are healing. Ramsey is off playing horseshoes out in the snow, wearing nothing but a shirt. Okay. So I think one of the goals is definitely making sure that we keep our food up now that it is winter time. All of our crops are going to start dying. Most of them already have. There will be no more crops this season, and that's just how it goes. We do have a good amount of carcass. What's the singular of carcass? It's probably just carcass. Anyways, so far we've already been raided, I believe, 5 times, and we're doing okay. You know, things are coming along. Research is a bit slow because I have Gwen, the researcher, kind of prioritizing that. Power's still doing okay. We got batteries in waiting and a switch ready to go. I'm hoping that we can finish that up soon. Oh, Gwen, I'm sorry. Well, you don't have to stay up all night working on this. How much more work? 121. Okay, hey, Gwen. Clear prioritization. Yeah, put on a parka. There you go, you deserve it. She almost missed dinner too. Okay, yeah, get to bed. Inside is a nice 50 degrees. It's a bit cold, right? How's everyone thinking about that? Slept in the cold. Ramsey, you chilly? You slept in the cold? Okay. We could bump up the heater here a bit. This heater has to heat up all the bedrooms, this long hallway, and the kitchen dining room slash Ramsey, you've gotten food poisoning. Ramsey, come on. You like the sous chef here? I thought you were supposed to be the best. Getting some heat in the storeroom from the freezer. Yeah, inside it is still quite cold. We might have to slap down another heater. Let's go ahead and do that now. Brass, what are you doing? Relaxing socially by yourself. That's fine. Yeah, you guys can hang out, you know, keep the stress levels down. I get it. Let's see, temperature, heater. We have this one here. We will put another one here. Weelu is probably not going to enjoy that being in a room because I believe it's considered hideous. Just want to make sure too that these are hooked up. These are not hooked up. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Otherwise these solar panels are not doing anything for us. And then this switch for now needs to be connected. The idea is you want to charge up these batteries all the way, and then when they're capped out and full, you disconnect them from the main grid. That way, if there is a solar flare, I think it is, which I believe wipes out all your power and technology and everything. Oh, we self-tamed a boomalope? I'm not sure how I feel about that. These do explode. Okay, inside the wooden building. That's rough. I don't think we can even slaughter it. Oh, you know what? Is this, I think this is attempting to actually run the air. We need to, toggle that off. You know, we're not going to be able to air condition the entire world. But yeah, so once these are full, we'll disconnect them, and they're essentially just the Duracells that you keep in the utility drawer in the kitchen, you know? Just for backups in case of emergency. Boomalope is at least sleeping in a non-flammable room. I do appreciate that. Gwen is researching. I would prefer her to prioritize the parkas. Let's look at the parka she made. Normal quality, made out of guinea pig fur. Alright. How many dozens of guinea pigs do you have to kill to make an adult-size parka? Brass is still working on our stone. It's making the marble blocks. That's good. And so far everything's... who is in charge of slaughtering or butchering the animals? Butcher creatures do forever. Okay. We need a dumping ground. And that looks pretty easy. Essentially we just do a stockpile. I don't know. Over here. Storage. Clear all. All we want to do is rotten food. Sure, rotten meals. Why not? You know, how about any rotten food of any kind? Do not allow fresh. Corpses, animal corpses, and yeah, sure, mechanoid. Humans, we don't want to pile up there because you do get a huge debuff when they see dead people. No, Ramsey, can you, do not consume that, please. Prioritize a butchering table. You know, I should have been more on top of that. Sometimes these guys need a bit of guidance. Brass, if you could, yeah, prioritize getting these rotting bodies out of here. That is not going to be helping with the botulism of our meals. And 2 other people need parkas still. Let's turn up this heater. Let's get that up to 90 as well. The other one's cranked at 100. So let's just keep an eye on the temperature here really quick. Boomalope sleeping in the freezer because apparently it is technically warmer than outside. So, you know, I can't really fault it too much. All right, and let's keep in all the rooms in the 70s, and that's not bad. Now, unfortunately, that did cut into our meat. We have a lot still. Oh, Ramsey. You know, this is what I get for picking up a gourmand. I said it while we were picking people. I said, you know, I don't want a gourmand because they pig out, but watch Chef Ramsey here partake. Oh, and going for the fine meal. Nothing but the best for you, Ramsey. He'll walk away for a bit, and then he's like, oh man, I'm hungry again. Right back to it. Take a little walk. Oh, dude, I'm exhausted. Gotta get more food. Oh, there he goes again. Yeah, and he will probably end up eating, I think we're at 32. He will probably eat 10 or more in a day, which I'm not sure if you guys have ever eaten 10 meals in a day. Not recommended. Certainly not on a consistent basis. So all we can really do is hope that he doesn't blow through too much of it. Oh, bonus to cleanliness. You know, we have a lot of steel. Let's actually put steel floors in there. Nice. Our jail apparently has nicer flooring than the hospital. Less than ideal. Food bins, yeah, unfortunately we are aware of that. Is he down? Is he chill? Okay, that's not what you like to see. We got an angry boomalope. And the boom is not just a surname. There will be explosions. And this is going to really annoy both Brass and Ramsey. But they need to be drafted immediately and set up outside. Oh, the thrombos are nearby. But my hope is that they can kill the boomalope before setting our... There you go. Excellent work, gentlemen. But that's perfect because I don't think any of this stuff should really spread. Frozen won't spoil. You know, go ahead and leave that for the morning. I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on this fire and make sure it doesn't spread. It is kind of spreading, just a little bit. So that's a bit more meat. You know, that makes up a little bit for Chef Ramsey. He definitely ate, I would say, about 10 meals. I guess that's what compliments the chef. You know, when you're your own chef and you decide to eat every single meal, he makes what he likes. He likes the Easy Mac. Nice. Dog brought in something. He hauled something into the freezer. We're gonna go ahead and hunt the boom rat just because it's close by. I want somebody to grab the boomalope. Please do not kill it by the, any of the plants. Okay, I'm just gonna help you out here, just a little. There you go. That's fine. And then yet again, Gwen, if you could get us some, parkas. I think we only need 2 more, so, you know, she plows through them pretty well. I can click them up here. Brass? He's got a poor parka, but he's not gonna freeze, so... Is this a yak? Wow, a lot of meat. A pretty small, revenge chance. I think squirrels are 2%, so the fact that a big old yak is only 5%? Not too bad. Gwen is still working on this. I gotta be careful, because she'll just skip. When you manually assign them like that to just like, hey, finish that parka, they'll just do it until they die, pretty much, if you let them. So that's not ideal. The butchering table, though, I do not like that. Ramsey cooking, butchering. I guess because he's more worried about making actual complete meals. He doesn't seem to actually do too much of the butchering until he actually runs out of meat. Okay, taking out the yak. Okay, Ramsey is still just plowing through. Look at Noah. Dude, Noah's such a good dog. He's moving leather into storage for us. Brass, what are you doing? Going for a walk? Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We don't want him freaking out and going on a food binge again. Rare thrombos, those scare me, I'm not gonna lie. They just should not be this close to the base, you know? I think they have, I mean, just clicking on them makes me nervous. Oh, calling Ramsey an incompetent cook. I don't know about that one. I mean, he's got cooking of 15. He is a strong master. Got some cojones calling out Ramsey like that. This we are going to switch off now that they are full. Hopefully, Brass, you gonna get that for us, dude? Nice. Cool, and then these should be able to hold a charge. Ramsey, dude, Ramsey's throwing a party. Okay, I did not do my homework, so I still am unsure of how to do the quest. Ramsey's throwing a party, though. Let's see what he's got in store. Maybe some food? He's having a little dinner party. Fortunately, we've moved away from most of the... I can deconstruct that. And I can actually reinstall this. Here. Cancel. Reinstall. Reinstall here. Who else is in charge of crafting? Ramsey, but he's pretty much always busy with the cooking. Yeah, plants are dying. Yep, that was the last of them. That's okay. That's alright. The batteries will lose, I think, yeah, 5 watts a day, which would take them 100 days to be fully drained, so not too bad. We're gonna hunt a squirrel. It's not a ton of meat, but it's easy, it's convenient. That's pretty much what I look for in most meals. I mean, it's essentially the fast food of the Rimworlds. Starvation. I'm sorry, what? Brass? You starving? Malnourished, intense pain. Oh, he's got the food poisoning. Can I help that? Okay, he's starting to recover, but he is malnourished. That is unfortunate. Especially because I think Brass was doing a lot of our cleaning. I hate to do it, but do you think you could clean that vomit up when you get a chance? Not to rush or anything, just... Oh, there we go, we lose on it. That's what you like to see, you know, you got a colonist down and out, but then, you know, you got someone else willing to step up and, you know, take over the duties until, they're healed up and feeling better. Okay, we got Gwen working away, but it is around dinner time. What are you burning? Oh, the slag, okay. That means he did all his chunks? No. Oh, Ramsey took over the chunks because he is done. Well, fault in an electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. Uh-huh. All right. See, this is what I was talking about. So we had an explosion right here. Our conduits are in the wall. Power. Yep, you can see it right here. So that short-circuited, blew up, and drained all the batteries connected to it. Fortunately, we have the backup batteries. So instead of running out of power and being freezing cold and potentially dying, we're going to come over here and flip that switch. Honestly, probably wouldn't have been too big of an issue because you can see the turbines already refilling this set of batteries and powering everything, so... Okay. Bon Bum. They're back. Group of outlanders from Bon Bum have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Okay, we got Shara, the escapee, with a machine pistol. Her shooting is garbage, so I'm not, honestly too worried about this. I mean, honestly, the mining isn't that impressive. She's 50. She doesn't have any health conditions, and that's, that's good, but let's just keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on Shara. How's everyone else doing? Gwen, I want to make sure that you don't get, yeah, our food's pretty low. Where's that parka at? Go ahead and finish that up. And then you can go ahead and eat. I know you're pulling some late nighters here. Okay, you're almost done. There you go. Perfect. Go ahead, get some food to eat. She put on the parka. She swapped it for her other one because it's nicer. Shara, it looks like, is coming in. Which means Ramsey and Brass, if you would please. I believe the machine pistol is short range, so... Brass, you come over here, and then Ramsey, would you perhaps be able to give her a little clap from up there? I'm not sure if she's in range. Oh, Noah. Careful, my boy. Taking some shots. Oh, headshot. There you go, there you go. Oh, that spray and pray, though. She's bleeding out. She's running. Ramsey, come on. Finish her off. Okay, Brass is hit. There we go. Beautiful. Brass, what happened, dude? He's shot twice. He's shot in the radius. And the arm. What is the radius? Is it the shoulder? And, he's bleeding. He's bleeding a bit. Our doctor is Gwen or Weelu. They're both fairly stressed. Weelu, please. Weelu. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it then, I guess. I have some okay gear, but I'm not sure. Oh, dude, the squirrel is eating our 4 packaged meals. Bro. We got a rat coming in. Send the dog out. The dog cannot hunt for us. Oh, come on. Okay, excellent. Yes, I know that there's a body. Let's allow the pickup on that. Now, I don't want them wearing dead people's clothing, even though the cap that she's wearing would be excellent for winter. It's really depressing, I guess, for the colonists. Everyone's up, everyone's doing their thing. I like how when Gwen made that last parka, she was like, oh, this one's nice. I'm keeping this for myself. Okay, let's expand this storage zone to there. Okay, and you know what? Things are looking pretty good. We just finished up the gunsmithing. LowMac operations. We got some better guns that we could make. And then really the next thing would be gun turrets, which is exciting. Now I do want to make sure that when we get a chance we turn that off in case we have another power explosion. Ramsey, please sort yourself out. We don't need any more issues. Yeah, I know you don't like the clothes, but I don't like when you freeze to death. So, meet me halfway here. You're essentially just wearing a trench coat and you're naked underneath, okay? Ramsey, my man. Recreation is low. Rebuffed by Weelu. Oh, spicy. It looks like there's a little love interest going on here. Tended a party. Good, good. Disturbed sleep. I get it. Awful bedroom. My man. Ooh, yep, okay. That's rough. I could see that. Well, how would you like some marble walls in there? Just smooth those out. And I really don't want to risk popping out these walls when it's so cold. So for now, we're just gonna pretty that up a little bit in Eclipse. And what that means for us is the solar panels aren't gonna work. That's okay. We've already thought ahead, and we have the wind power, which easily powers everything we have so far. But yeah, I figure that's a pretty good place to stop that, as good as any. And you know, things are going good. I'm pretty happy so far that we're able to fend ourselves. You know, I think that's like 6 different attacks so far. Everyone has, I was gonna say warm clothes, but we just got a notice for it. What's wrong with this? Who needs Weelu? What's wrong, Weelu? Weelu is cold, but you know, maybe we could make some hats, and we'll do that in the next episode. We'll try to get everyone some hats, a little more of the winter gear. But so far, food is good, hasn't really been an issue, and you know, I think our first winter is going without a hitch. I know I'm kind of jinxing myself on that one, but anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.